Hey y'all, welcome to Teaching Brainiacs. It's been a while. Apologize in advance if you cannot hear me. I am in the kitchen and I just decided to turn on the camera, so don't judge me. It's summer break, so you hear TV going, you're gonna hear kids flying. Well, not flying, but you know what I mean. I'm cooking right now, not meal prepping, but like batch cooking some protein because I'm going back to the gym because homegirl, I gained some pounds, vacation break, and I lost it. So just feel free. Let me show you really quickly. Don't mind the mess that I make while I'm cooking, okay? Look at that. Anyway, some potatoes going, some batch chicken, and then I cut up some peppers and all that good stuff. So that's what we're working with. How y'all doing? How y'all enjoying your summer? It's hot as, you know what, over here in where I'm from. Right now we're at 90 degrees. Can you believe that? 90 degrees and higher. So that in itself is a lot. My chicken's not burnt. We like it with color, so don't be judging me. I put some extra sauce on. You know what I'm talking about. I got some chicken tenderloins and some thighs. This is not my usual content, but I figured if I'm doing something, why not? Because I missed my TikTok family. I'm working on building this amazing community so that way we can be able to learn from it. Don't mind me with the tissue. Amazing community and all that good stuff. I just want to build an amazing community for mom content. I'm a homeschool mom. I'm a substitute teacher. I'm a tutor. You name it. And I'm struggling because what am I doing this school year? I have no idea. I'm going to be a sub, yes, but it's a lot because then I have to plan for my children for their homeschool stuff, and I have 2 different grades. I have 3 kids, 2 of them going to 7th grade, and no, they're not twins. It just so happened that my son got moved up a grade. Then I have my little one who is approaching 4th grade, so I'm still trying to figure that out. So at this point, it just feels like a crap show. I try not to curse on this channel because this is my business page. So but it may slip here and there, but this is just real, raw and real. My kitchen's a mess, of course it is. I just want to hop on, check in. We've been out of town twice this year so far. The goal is to do it a little bit more. I know doing those experiences are very helpful for the kids. You know, it's about building communities and stuff like that. So for those who, whether you homeschool or not, like what are some things that I can do to help you guys as far as that is concerned? Don't feel that I'm like overwhelmed and I can't help you out. Trust me, I'll figure it out. It's just, an average rant and a little rant about what is really happening over here. Hopefully you can hear me. It's a little chaotic over here. This bowl of the chicken I made. I personally like the char on my chicken because I feel like I grilled it because I love grilling. For those who don't know, fun fact, I love to grill. The only thing I ask children every year is I love to have a beer or a cocktail with it because it just sets the mood. So we've been in a water park, we've been in a pool. There's a lot of interesting things, new things happening this year that are just like overwhelming in a good way. So I'm excited about that. And I had many other ideas of how this summer was gonna go, but life changed and all in a good way. So again, let me know what you guys need. I mean, I'm all about, helping the community. I am not going to touch that conversation about freaking the school supplies. Not touching that subject because it's just too much. I may do a stitch or whatever you call that thing. I don't even know what the terminologies are here. Listen, I'm figuring it out as I go. Something told me to turn on the camera and let it go and just chit chat, so why not get to know me a little bit more than just being a tutor and teaching. This is real life. Sub-teaching has been very eye-opening, if I'm gonna say the least. It's been an amazing experience. I love my babies. I love my kids and the school I was in. I was in a long-term assignment, but I also went to 3 or 4 different schools. I have my likes and obviously my preferences. I adore my babies, all of them, new and old. But this is officially going to be my 3rd school year, but going into my 2nd year, only because I went in shortly after 4 school years, so I kind of like threw everything on. So I had kind of like, this is my 3rd school year, technically. And it's been an amazing experience, the good and the bad, let's be honest. I think honestly it's just a mix of both. Some parents can be a pain in, pain to work with, which is just a thing now. But some teachers can be a pain. I mean, let's be real. Like, this is a real talk here. But this is all we can do is just do what we can with what we know and all of that. Just like there's different ways of leadership. In any organization is the same thing. Working as a substitute teacher. Me, myself, if I'm being 100% transparent, I fell off entirely on building my business, like, system. Otherwise, I feel that I would have been a lot further along. Fun fact also, in August, it will be officially 6 years I'm officially in business for tutoring. So I have a lot of work to do. I just honestly haven't put my head down to work and all of that. I have a lot of stuff that I need to work on as far as my business. But all in good faith and everything like that. What you call it? So I'm just, like I said, it's raw and real, it's ranting. This is a little bit of everything. The chicken is done. Now I'm going to put some oil. I hope you can keep up with me. I'm all over the place. Welcome to my world. Put some oil in the pan, and then I'm throwing in my onions. Whole bowl full of amazing red onions. I love red onions. I'm gonna let that cook off a little bit. Yep, in that same pot that the chicken was in to get those juicy chicken flavors. I'll put some vinegar on there as well. I dropped some, I'm a mess. I dropped some vinegar stuff, but it's all good. A little splash of vinegar, a little bit of an extra flavor. Then I put a little salt in there, and zhuzh it up a little bit, and we're good to go. But yeah, so that's kind of like what's going on. I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, so we're just trying to figure it out. I don't know what's going to happen this coming school year. I know for sure I'll be subbing. I just don't know like what's going to happen as far as like the school running and all of those kind of things. Because those are things that kind of like are last minute. And it happens. Oh my God, I'm already ranting and raving for almost close to 10 minutes. Jesus. But yeah, so that's that. Of course, I will be tutoring, and I want to open up the forum and panel for homeschooling families who want extra help, and I could be that resource for you for math, especially because that's my specialty. For special needs children, those are my babies. Online, I'm all for it, as well as English for the littles. Of course, I love it for them because it's so much fun. What do you get? Dreadful. I like to read though, but I don't like teaching, to be honest. I don't like teaching English unless I'm doing it for adults who are just learning the language. That I'll do. And I have a passion for it. But other than that, I don't like writing papers or any of that. Science I could definitely do. I'm down with science. So yeah. So what are the rest of your plans? When are you starting school? What are your plans if you are a homeschooling mom? What curriculum are you planning on using? Meal prepping, what's going on with that? What are y'all doing? I'm actually saving a whole lot of recipes I'm seeing online, and I'm loving it. And that's that. So pretty much, let me show you really quickly how the onions are looking. I have a few potatoes going. Oh, wait. Before I go, have some green bananas going, or guineo in Spanish. I'm Puerto Rican, so you know. And then my big bowl of chicken that'll last us for the week, hopefully. But I'll end it here. Feel free to drop anything, everything. Keep it respectful. Otherwise, it will be deleted. I have no shame in my game. Respectful as always. I want to keep the respect. I'm not one to talk about controversial topics because that's just not my thing. But I want to keep it light and fun and sweet over here and real. So anyway, talk to y'all later. Enjoy the rest of your summer if I don't post again. But I'm sure I'm going to try to post tomorrow because we got to get this going. Bye, y'all.